Welcome on into Spangler, and today we are rebuilding the Chicago Bulls on 2K20. These are the settings that I use for all my rebuilds. If you want to take them or use them for your own, just pause the video. But let's get into the rebuild. So for my rebuilds, I always auto-generate rookies because I don't trust any of the draft classes. But the Bulls are an interesting team. Zach LaVine, he's eventually going to develop into a great player, but not yet. I did move Wendell to power forward because it just increases value, but I don't really see anyone on this Bulls team who's like I'm very interested in keeping because they're very young and they need to develop a lot more. And I'm getting a 1-year rebuild. It's not going to be multi-year. So I'm just going to try to put together the first trade. So immediately off the bat, I threw Zach LaVine, Wendell up. The first round pick just got added in. I see Paul George. I'm not going to do it even though this is a great trade just because I traded for him on my last rebuild. But there's also guys like John Collins and Clint Capella, which that's very interesting to me because John Collins could be a really good stretch four, and then you have a good rebounder in Clint. I'm very interested in that trade. And I was also interested in this, but CJ doesn't really have the defense I was looking for. He could shoot very well, but I think I'm going to go with this trade and just get my full front court all set. So that kind of fixes our whole front court. I'm going to make a trade with Kobe White. So I threw Kobe White up on the trade block. I see Chris Middleton. He's very interesting. He's a very good player. Brogdon and Victor. You're not a good defender, but Victor's a very good defender. I didn't give him an A+, kind of weird. But I like that. But they're just like two not star players. I think I might go with this Chris Middleton trade. Chris Middleton plays good defense. He's a good shooter. And then we get a solid backup point guard in George Hill. So I'm going to do this trade. We did just trade away a lot of our value, but we still have Laurie, and I could throw in 2 firsts maybe. I'm just looking for a great point guard. I don't want to bring the Hawks already want to trade these guys away. Victor again. Derrick Rose. Do I have to give you that much for Derrick Rose? If we're not interested, they give us a counter offer. Oh, it's top 10 protected. It doesn't really matter. You know, I'll go for it. Who cares? We get Blake Griffin, and we bring Derrick Rose back to Chicago. I like that trade a lot. He's a good playmaker, not the greatest defender, but I'm thinking I have Chris Middleton, who's a good defender. I'm thinking of bringing in just like a really good defending shooting guard is what I'm looking for. Who still has value? Does Gafford have that value? Marcus Smart. What about like a Jaylen Brown? How hard is it going to be for trading for Jaylen Brown? I'm just going to test the value of a lot of my players. It seems like they only really care for these guys. I'll take Taco off your hands. Oh, wait, he's on a 2-way contract. That doesn't work. Carson Edwards, they have some value on him. Romeo. Semi Ojale. I want to get these guys who don't have much value on that team. I'll just throw in a bunch of first rounders. I don't think it's going to go through. Nope. I like that. I like Jaylen Brown a lot. I would have liked that trade. He could play good defense as a shooting guard. I'm actually going to go for Player Finder. Just find a shooting guard who's a good defender. So I did Player Finder, and there's a lot of good players that come up. I see Klay Thompson. I believe he would be untouchable. Just let me see. Not untouchable. Just a valuable asset. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a trade for him. Victor Oladipo might be who I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna just go for Victor. Because I want, like, good shooting, too. And Victor's a solid shooter. Better than Drew. We're not gonna have that guy, like, the best shooting team. But we're solid. We have a lot of players who could shoot. I'm not interested if I throw in a second. May agree. Alright. Starting lineup. It's a good team. We have a good rebounder, good shooter, good defender and shooter, good defender, and then a playmaker. So we have a good starting five. We don't really have, so we still don't really have that guy as our number one player. I could have got Paul George, but I thought that would be cheating. But now we have to rebuild this bench a little bit more. Otto Porter and a first. I still have a lot of picks. Brook Lopez. He could definitely... Patrick Beverly, good point guard. I'm actually going to do this trade. I just want that first round pick, so then could use that for more value for, like, Thomas Satoransky. And it's a Mavericks pick, which is going to have solid value. I think at 2.5. Matisse Thybulle. It's a great defending shooting guard. Evan Fournier. Harris. I think I might go Matisse. I don't know if I've traded for him in a rebuild. Wait, where is Matisse? There he is. And I still get a first round pick back. As a solid shooting guard. I might go for a really, really good defending bench. Like maybe get Patrick Beverly here or something. Yeah. I'll take Patrick Beverly. So that just immediately just gives us a really, really good defending bench. I'm going to throw in a first. I'm just looking for a solid center. Is Kelly a good rebounder? I'm pretty sure no. No, he's not. Maybe I need another pick to be thrown in with this trade. I feel like Daniel Gafford should have a lot of value. 2 first rounders. Alec Burks. Bradley's a good rebounder. Aaron Baines is a really, really good power forward. I like that. It's a lot of our value off, though. Which is the only issue, but we still have some players who are still able to be traded. Josh Richardson. Not as good as defender as Matisse. Kind of looking for like a Enes Kanter. Cody Zeller. Might put together a trade for. I'm gonna go through this, see a good rebound. All I really care about is having a good rebounder off the bench. Like Dwight? Dwight work? Yeah. Chandler Hutchinson. Not Matisse. Chris Dunn. Don't want Chris Dunn. You guys like Talon. We'll take Jared. Still same thing. And then we'll throw in this first, second, another second. This is all we could do. Nope, they don't want to give us the white. DeAndre? We'll see if they will have any more liking in our players. I'll just throw in majority of our team. We'll take Theo and Wilson Chandler. And then we'll throw in a first, a second, and a second. Wait, what did this say? Nope. They don't want to give them away. It's not working out how I wanted it to. I'm just going to go to the Celtics and try to get Enes Kanter. He's a good rebounder, right? Yeah, he's a great rebounder. Jalen Hutchinson. Still have interest in Shaquille. Alright. But they have a lot of interest in all their players. I guess it's a semi. So I'll give you second, and a first. I don't think I needed to trade that much, but we weren't going to use those picks for anything else. We have a very, very good team. I really, really like this team. I think they could win a championship year one. I'm going to adjust all their minutes, and yeah. Alright, I adjusted all the minutes. You know what? I'm going to take some minutes off you guys just to give them to Derrick Rose. I want Derrick Rose to have max minutes. Yeah, so Derrick Rose playing 48 minutes a game for the Bulls. I like that. Don't like his number, though. I'm going to have to change that. Victor Oladipo, and have Chris, John Collins. These guys are all playing around the same minutes because they're all around the same overall, and I put Victor Oladipo on a little bit less. But I really like this team. Preferences, I'm gonna make it run through Derrick Rose, and then I'll make Chris Middleton as a backup. We're gonna play neutral, average, crash offensive, neutral, play physical, and crash defensive. These are the typical settings that I do. I don't like Jim Boylan. I don't want to keep Jim Boylan, but I'll deal with it. 7 seconds works, and balanced works. I'm gonna go with balanced. 7 seconds works a little bit better for us. I'll go 7 seconds. There's not really 7-second coaches. Besides, I can't think of his name. The Houston Rockets coach. But I really like this team. I want to see what Derrick Rose does. I want to see how much numbers he puts up. But I'm just gonna send him to the end of the season. I think he'll do good. Wait, have I been not recording? Alright, so, the season's done. We didn't become a 6-2 win team, but we were still very, very good. None of us made it. Did we make any All-NBA? No. Alright. What seed were we? Third. Yeah, we didn't have the greatest season. I don't really know why. Maybe it's because I gave Derrick Rose too much minutes, but I don't think that's a thing. He didn't do that great. But we still did fine. I think it may have been just the lack of having a star player. We didn't score very well. One of the worst scoring teams, but we had a very, very good defense. Very, very good. And obviously that led to us being 7th. So, honestly, Derrick Rose, you're not going to be number 1. We're just going to run no preference, neutral offensive, and we're going to play like this. We take a lot of Derrick Rose's minutes off. I'll give him 30 minutes a game. Actually, 32. I'm going to bump Chris Middleton's minutes up to 44, or give Victor a little bit more, and then let's give this bench a little bit more minutes. Yeah, I think that should be a good lineup. I think we're going against the Bucks round 1, which is a tough round 1, but I think we got them. I'm going to just simulate round. We win game 1, we win game 2, they take game 3, we win game 4, we win game 5. Okay. Beat the Bucks. Now we have the Sixers. The Sixers win game 1, we win game 2, they win game 3, we win game 4, they win game 5, we win game 6, we win game 7. Wow, that was close. That was way, way too close. Oh my god. My heart was pumping. Now we have the Raptors, but on the other side is the Clippers and the Rockets. We win game 1, they win game 2, we win game 3, we win game 4. We win game 5. Let's go. Wait, no, we won game 6. I just can't keep track of this. This is going so fast. We're in the championship. NBA Finals. Let's go. Oh, my heart. That was scary. Alright. You know, let's just go for it. We've been doing this the whole time. They take game 1. They take... Why is Lou Will killing us? I feel like we're playing a good team. We're playing well right now. We're up, we're up, we're up, we're up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes! Okay. Oh, game 7 in the finals. This has been the hardest rebuild yet. The Bulls have been very, very difficult to rebuild. We're doing simcasts. I think we have them. They're winning, they're winning. Oh, we took it, we took it, we took it. Wait. Let's go! That's a championship. Let's go, Chris. Whew. That was very scary. Who went off? I saw Victor Oladipo. He did good. Whew. That was scary, but I'm so happy. I didn't know how we did that. Victor, he did good one game. Derrick Rose. That was crazy. Thank you guys for watching this video. This Bulls rebuild was crazy, but this was really, really fun. If you guys like this video, leave a like down below, and while you're down there, you might as well subscribe too. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.